As a school psychologist or a school counselor, it'll be really important for us to know that we are mandated reporters, which means that we have an obligation to report to Child Protective Services anytime we suspect abuse or neglect with a child. So it's really important to understand how to file, how to report to CPS, how to do it after hours, their report that they require you to fill out. And it's important to know with our own employer, is there a special incident report we're supposed to, fill out as well? And do we have to follow up with the status of the CPS case? So all of that is really important to know. Also, it's extremely important to explain to the participant or to the student that you're working with confidentiality and while everything that they say within your room or within your assessment should be confidential, there are those exceptions to the rule, and that would be if they are harm to them, if they threaten to harm themselves or others. Of course, we can't keep quiet about that. If somebody is harming them, we can't keep quiet about that. So we have to explain to their developmental level. So we have to meet them on their level to be able to explain that. So that'll be very different for a 5-year-old or a 6-year-old versus a 17, 18, 19, 21-year-old that we might be working with. So those are the main points that I've gathered about confidentiality and how to still go about an assessment and getting information, and when to know, okay, this is just crossing the line. I have to report this. As far as who to report it to, of course, CPS if it's a case of suspected abuse or neglect. Within the school setting, I'm not exactly sure who a school psychologist or a counselor would report that to, but I'm sure that that's laid out within the district or within the school campus. I would think your director or your principal, but yeah, so that's what I've gathered.